looks busy again today, and there's this weird gray cloud in the sky. It's actually raining in one spot. And what's going on today? A lot of new tech stuff, I guess. Although this first one kind of made me wonder if it was real or not at first. Because this one here says, China's world first drone carrier capable of operating on its own. China launched the world's first seaborne drone carrier capable of operating on its own. The unmanned ship can be controlled remotely and navigate autonomously in open water. The carrier will undertake marine scientific research and other observations. Weighing 2,000 tons, it has a top speed of 18 knots. Bearing the name Zhuhaiyan, construction of the vessel in Guangzhou by the Hengpu Wenchang Shipyard, a subsidiary of China's largest shipbuilding company, the China State Shipbuilding Corporation, began in July 2021. It is expected to be delivered by the end of 2022 after completing sea trials. Now, this was the odd reason why I was wondering whether or not it was real, because you can see there's a video there. It looks like they show there's a huge, I don't know, boat or whatever behind all these people. But it just didn't seem real to me. It almost seemed like it's almost like a CG effect of sort, just with the way it's so glossy. Afterwards, further into the video presentation, it is, for example, a CG, I guess, demonstration. So it's not real. So it made me wonder if that's actually real. Or is it propaganda or something? And in terms of tech, there should be a lot of new announcements this week with the Computex event taking place. And I guess first up was AMD. They basically showed off their new processors, which is kind of interesting because it shows you how fast everything is getting. For example, they announced the Ryzen 7000 series. Apparently it's coming around this fall, and the reason why this one's a big deal is because it hits 5.5 gigahertz, for example, with some of the demos, 16 cores. So everything's getting really fast. Who knows what the price and stuff will be like. But 5 gigahertz or over 5 gigahertz, it should be really good. For example, if you want to do heavy applications, rendering and all that, or potentially for gamers and stuff too. Although one key interesting note about, I guess, the launch of these new products is how you'll pretty much need like a new motherboard and all that, because everything is brand new in terms of the new tech. For example, it'll use things like DDR5, PCI Express 5 and all that, so it's a completely new upgrade. If you were looking to upgrade anyways, it seems like that would be the appropriate time to do so. With their sample, they show themselves going against, I guess, Intel's flagship Core i9, and they say here, for example, in Blender rendering, it's 31% less time, I guess, to actually render it with the AMD processor. Either way, competition is always better, and it's kind of interesting too because they're releasing, I guess, a lineup of processors and graphics cards, I guess, integrated with the CPU, and they're claiming you could actually get laptops that last for 10 plus hours, I guess, with battery life and all that. I don't know if that's believable. Like this one here, they say what? Redefining the everyday laptop, Mendocino, $399 to $699 mainstream notebooks. And it says here, more than 10 hours mixed usage battery life projected. I'm actually really interested to see how this will, I guess, make smartphone, I guess, processors and graphics cards actually a lot more efficient. Imagine having, I don't know, your phone that's just as powerful as a desktop or something like that. It'll draw a lot of power, but that's basically what they've been known for anyways, trying to create a processor that's fast while at the same time trying to reduce things like power consumption. Either way, I guess it's going to be good for tech innovations and all that. Now, whether or not it will be available just like the past year, holy, all the price gouging and stuff, I guess we'll have to wait and see. Alright, see you guys later.